So, even though I'm not an artist, but let's just say for fun, if I did my version of GT with character designs, they would change just a little bit. They would still be the same as much as the anime, but in my own version, like of my manga version, it would be a lot different. For example, Goku's clothes would still look like they were at the end of Z, not in GT. I like that blue outfit and the pink wristbands and stuff, but reality, he should have wear that end of Z outfit instead of the one that we saw in GT. Pan's character design would change. She would wear the Goku outfit, of course, the Z outfit, instead of like the weird, I guess, ghetto like outfit. She would still wear the headband like in the anime, but she would still wear the Goku outfit. Bra would be Vegeta's daughter. She wouldn't dress up like as a slut. She would dress up as, well, a fighter. Also, yes, I would still keep Vegeta's mustache because it was actually by Toriyama's design, but however, if we get to the Baby Saga, he shaves it off, and also he has the classic Vegeta hairstyle outfit instead of like the one we saw in GT with the weird hair. Kind of looks like kind of Gohan-ish. Not really, but you guys get the point. Baby's design would change. Instead of like having that weird looking hairstyle, Baby Vegeta's like design, Baby would look different when he absorbed Vegeta. We know that his version, he went Super Saiyan with the silver hair. That was his Super Saiyan type form. Then his other form was Baby 1, but it's just Super Saiyan 2. And then Baby 2 is just Super Saiyan 3, but not the long hair. Well, in my version, it would have long hair. Also, not to mention, Vegeta would also have Super Saiyan 3, but later on in the video... Well, actually, no, because Vegeta did achieve Super Saiyan 3 in my version, but he doesn't know... Well, but he's not using it until much later on, until I explain it. And, of course, Super Saiyan 4... the Super Saiyan 4 transformation would kind of still be the same, but the outfit would change. It would still have the Goku Z outfit. Well, not the Z out. Well, end of Z outfit, just with the pants, not the one we saw in the anime with the magic clothes and stuff. Although yes, the design looks pretty damn cool, but I would still have the end of Z Super Saiyan 4 outfit, I guess you can call it. And also, to achieve Super Saiyan 4, my mistake, is that originally I was thinking about, like, okay, to achieve Super Saiyan 4, instead of a Golden Uzaru, you have to turn into a full power, or in this case, a mastered Super Saiyan 3. In my what would Super Saiyan 3 look like? It would have the eyebrows, and that's pretty much it. But then once then you master the form or get used to it, then you go to Super Saiyan 4. But now, looking at it now, just Golden Uzaru, since Super Saiyan 3 and Uzaru in general are kind of like closely related to each other, it would make sense, really. Yeah, so pretty much Baby Vegeta's Great Ape, or in this case Uzaru design, would still look the same. Now with Super 17, the Super 17 arc, it would be a lot different. In terms of the Z fighters, they would still be a joke, but they would still give Super 17 a hard time. For example, Goten and Trunks would fuse into Gotenks. Vegeta would go Super Saiyan 3. Oob would be there, of course. Also, not to mention, Majin Buu and Oob would, would still be part of, the same character. You guys get the point of Oob. Pan would be there, and Bra would be there, but then all the Z fighters would be knocked out, except for Vegeta, just like in the anime. But just like in the Battle of Gods film, and in the manga, and the anime, Vegeta goes to his rage moment and goes Super Saiyan 3 and holds his own at least a little bit with Super 17. And he gets him, but then he runs out of the transformation of the rage boost. And then Goku shows up and punches Super 17 right in the face, all the way out of Super Saiyan 4. Also, not to mention, the Goku would not be a kid. I mean, yeah, Goku would be a kid in the beginning of the film. I mean, of the saga. But then after the baby saga, Goku turns into an adult, or a teen or adult. And, yeah. Also, Goku would be really powerful. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's already powerful in general in GT, but, yeah. Also, anyways, in the, yeah, so Goku would go Super Saiyan 4 right from the start and have a fight with Super 17. And just like in the anime, Goku still has a hard time. The only difference is that Goku's still Super Saiyan 4. Yes, when Goku was trying to self-destruct, he went back to base. But in my version, Goku's still Super Saiyan 4. Also, Android 18, tries to distract Super 17. Goku uses the Dragon Fist just like in the anime. And that's pretty much it. Now, with the Shadow Dragons, all the Z fighters would face off against the Shadow Dragons. And meanwhile, Goku and Vegeta will fight off against Ice and Nova Shenron. And then, of course, the final boss would, of course, be Omega Shenron. And, of course, Vegeta actually achieves Super Saiyan 4 much later on. He actually went Super Saiyan 4 using Super Saiyan 4 against Ice Shenron, while Goku fights with Nova Shenron, of course. My bad. The fight scene would be a lot different as well. A lot of people would like to see a fight between Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Ice Shenron. It would be very cool. So it would be very interesting. Of course, Omega Shenron would be a lot powerful. Would still be powerful, since Omega Shenron is 10 times more powerful than Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and even 2 Super Saiyan 4s in general. So yeah, Omega Shenron would still be a monster against the Super Saiyan 4s. But obviously, when they fused into Gogeta, we all know what happened. Now, in my version of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, yes, I do love Gogeta's Super Saiyan 4 design, but looking at it now, it kind of looks like a recolor of Super Saiyan 4 Goku's hairstyle, but with red hair. Now, but in my version, it would have the Gogeta kind of look, but Super Saiyan 4 look. It wouldn't look like a Super Saiyan 4 Goku recolor design. it would look very different. I know some people may disagree, but I actually kind of like when Malik Torihani redo Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to look more better looking and accurate looking as possible. And of course, he would have black hair, like in base form, and basically like most of the other base fusions, I guess, even though the Gotenks has like black and purple because of Trunks and Goten, and Vegito in the anime had chocolate or brown hair-ish. But yeah, and pretty much just like in the anime, Gogeta toys around with Omega and they defuse, and that's pretty much it. And also another thing too is that instead of using the Genki Dama, Goku uses the Dragon Fist. Well, not the Dragon Fist. He either goes to Super Saiyan 5 to fight against Omega, or a different level of power of Super Saiyan 4, just like similar to Super Saiyan 5, but not really, or something else completely different. But let me know in the comments. So pretty much like, you know, my own character designs of of Dragon Ball GT, even though that, yes, I am not an artist, and I'm not the best storyteller, but, this is a huge but, I can still, you know, try to make it good as possible. Like I said, I'm not an artist, but, yeah.